Welcome to another edition of Website Business Broker Specialist. Today we're going to talk about the reasons to hire an internet business broker versus hiring a traditional brick and mortar business broker to sell your internet business. Number one, website business brokers typically, like websiteproperties.com, only sell and focus on internet businesses. So that's where we specialize. We don't concentrate on gas stations or coffee shops or any kind of retail brick and mortar business. We just focus on internet businesses only. Secondly, for that reason, we understand the fundamentals that are associated with internet businesses rather than focusing on the fundamentals that are unrelated in brick and mortar businesses. We don't have to deal with real estate issues because it's all virtual, for example. Fundamentals that are unique to internet businesses are, of course, domain names, traffic, organic search engine positioning, customer databases that you get from collecting emails for actual customers or people that are subscribing to your services, the size of the niche, the conversion rates, growth trends, and online competition. Those are elements that are unique to internet businesses relative to brick and mortar businesses, and that's what an internet business broker understands to a larger degree than a regular broker. The next point is that website brokers have far more experience selling internet businesses over brick and mortar businesses. Considering that, like our company, websiteproperties.com, only sells internet businesses, and that's what we've been doing for 8 years. We have a 100% success rate with that, rather than a traditional business broker is likely selling 98% of their businesses are going to be brick and mortar. So you could have a lot more confidence that you're going to have a more knowledgeable broker if they specialize in online businesses for sale. It also means that they're going to be more intimately familiar with the fundamentals, as previously mentioned in the other points, and what the values of these are in determining the appraisal of the companies that are for sale. Internet business brokers like Website Properties are experienced both as brokers as well as internet entrepreneurs. That's another advantage that you should look for when you're finding a business broker to sell your internet company. I mean, how much experience do they have operating their own business? Are they entrepreneurs or are they just brokers? I mean, it's one thing to know about numbers, but it's another thing to have actually run and operated and developed and sold internet properties yourself. And that's one of the advantages that websiteproperties.com offers, is that we have 25 years of combined experience online and well over 30 different website businesses that we've developed, bought and sold. So we're intimately familiar with the process, and that adds strength to our services to our clients. The next advantage of working with an online business broker is the established contacts that are developed. When you're listing internet businesses for sale, you get buyers that are interested in buying internet businesses, and you accumulate a database of buyers. In our case, we have a subscription list of thousands of buyers that want to get our new listings, and therefore, as every day goes by, we add more and more buyers that are well targeted, that are looking specifically for internet businesses to buy. If you go to another traditional broker, they are going to have buyers that are looking for any kind of business, and more likely for brick and mortar. So online business brokers like Website Properties have strictly accumulated a buyer database and access to buyers that are motivated to buy internet businesses only. The other advantage of having an internet business broker is the leverage that we afford if you try to, for example, the person that tries to sell this themselves. When buyers come to look at an opportunity and they know that it's on the open market, they're going to recognize that there's other buyers that are interested in the opportunity, and that if you have engaged a professional online business broker such as us, as our company, they're going to be it creates a scarcity issue, so that they're going to come out with a better offer. They're going to be compelled to act quicker, and you ultimately are going to arrive at a higher selling price in most cases. The next point to consider is when you're engaging an internet business broker specialist is that they're skilled negotiators. They do this all day long. Most people that have created businesses are good at their business and understand that, but trying to sell it and negotiate with people is a skill that is learned over years, and that's what a experienced website business broker can offer an internet entrepreneur, is all the experiences that they've done through numerous negotiations for various different properties over the years, and all the different structures of deals, how to, when to push back, when to back off, and when to compromise. And those are the advantages of hiring a specialist that focuses on internet businesses particularly. The next, I think, really important point is the service of engaging a internet business broker is that they reduce a lot of the stress involved that you're going to experience in selling a business. Dealing with all the calls, trying to cut away the tire kickers from the serious buyers, from going through the negotiations as mentioned, to making sure that the negotiations and offers and transition period are smooth and secure. These are all the elements that can create a lot of emotions and stress on the seller, and ultimately kill the deal in a lot of cases. So it's important to have a business broker at your side to manage that for you and reduce your stress levels as much as possible during this important transaction, and sometimes one of the largest and most important transactions that someone will experience up to that point. As I mentioned, it's security. A lot of people, if you're selling a business that's 6 figures or 7 figures, you don't want to make a mistake. It might be the one and only time that you have a safe exit, so you want to make sure that it's secure and it's handled and managed properly, with proper contracts and guidance and terms that you're not going to look back years later with regret. So that's I think worthwhile hiring a broker to make sure that doesn't happen. And also the time that's involved. It takes a lot of work to prepare the business for presentation, manage calls, talk to buyers, answer their questions. An internet business broker is going to prepare a prospectus. It's very detailed and professional. They're going to receive all the calls and make sure that the buyers are qualified, and ultimately guide targeted qualified buyers to making offers and right through to close. So it saves a lot of time and energy in that regard as well. Finally, when you're hiring an internet business broker, you want to make sure that they have some references and have some testimonials you can refer to, because experience is important, and make sure that they have actually closed lots of deals, and that's going to give you a lot more confidence. And that's what internet business brokers like websiteproperties.com have a great history and skill at doing. So thank you very much, and have a great day.